Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm the Cat.
And this is our review of the NECA Gremlins Bat Gremlin. Just slide it back in there. There we go. Now, when they were making the Spider Gremlin, and we got that, one of the main ones I wanted was the Bat Gremlin. Like, they need to make the Bat. That was another one that was really cool, like the Bat Gremlin in that movie. And they made it! And I was kind of worried they never would, because it almost seemed like they're giving up on Gremlins, other than Mogwais. So I'm glad they went and made this one. It is just awesome that they made it.
We need to hurry up so we can open it.
There, if you can read that, you can pause it and read it if you want. But there's a picture on the side, picture on that side. Well, let's open this up. Alright, there he is out of the box.
And this thing is awesome. I love him.
Look at that face. And one of the coolest things they added to this one is his ears, ear articulation.
His ears flap.
And I think he kind of does that in a movie where when he turns into the bat, his ears come out and reveal his face. And I like how his face has that sort of like squinty eye look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes him look super evil. Got that articulated jaw. The teeth are painted really nice too. They're not blended in to the skin or anything.
Yeah, some of the other ones had that issue.
Really nice job on that. Right off the bat though, one of the biggest gripes is that his wings are really heavy for him, and
he can't really support his own weight very well. Which we're probably gonna hang him somehow and have him flying.
Yeah, that would probably be the best bet for displaying this guy, is to hang him from the ceiling or something. Which, I'm fine with that. There, you can see they even put some painted texture on his tongue back there. They'll label them spikes around his eyes.
And they did a really good job on the detail on him.
He has a nice texture on his skin over his whole body, really. Painted in the dark spots. Looks really nice. You see his claws. You can see on his thighs there, they got that little, like, layered skin.
Scales.
Yeah. And there's little toes. Extra long bat toes, I guess. And it's got the extra arms that add to the wings. So he did a pretty good job of painting onto this. It's a little sloppier than the rest of the body.
I think it's partially because of the material it's painted on.
Yeah, it's very flexible and rubbery.
I do kind of wish the wings weren't quite so thick, but I guess for durability and everything, it might have been necessary to make them that way.
Yeah. And the wings are flexible. There's wire inside of the arms, so you can make them kind of wrap around them.
And it extends about halfway down the top finger. You can bend it up there, but it doesn't go the whole way down. You can kind of see it's bent where it stops.
Yeah. So that's really cool. I was wondering how they'd articulate it. Based on the pictures, I couldn't see joints. Now I see why. It's all bendy wires in there.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's a flexible material, not just hard.
That looks really cool. It's got some nice head articulation. You can see there's a joint up there at his neck.
Mm-hmm.
And then down here, it can go back and forth that way too. There's nice articulation there. And like we showed, the ears. Got a hinge joint there. And
mouth. I love his mouth. They did a really good job on it.
Then at the shoulders, got sort of a hinge joint and it can spin. A single joint at the elbow. And it can spin there too. Then at the wrist, what can I do there? I can spin. Is that it? I think it's like a ball joint.
It turns, but just not a whole lot.
Then at the, got a ball joint at the hips. Doesn't go out. No, it goes out that way. Then it could spin, I think, at the, it could spin there at the knee, and also as a hinge joint. got the ankle spin. We were a little bit there. So, like we also said, the wings could bend all the way up to about, what, there? Something like that?
It's about down here.
Oh, there?
Yeah, it's like halfway down the finger.
So, he's really well articulated.
And here we have the back of his head. You can see how nicely that's painted. And down his spine's painted really nice with the stripes. Also
onto his arms, too. A lot more detail there. Because we were just talking about the wings earlier, but I guess there's just some detail on his arms there. Not like his hands, too. His fingers.
I have to say, he's nowhere near as cool as the Spider Gremlin, but the Spider Gremlin's like my favorite toy ever, so that's kind of hard to beat.
Yeah, this is still...
But I'd say he's awesome.
Yeah, he's a really awesome looking gremlin. And you can kind of position his head in a way that looks like he's flying at you. He's creepy looking. Like he was.
I love his little face. He's like so happy about being evil. It kind of makes me think of a cat almost when they make that cute evil face. Like, fuck you, cat.
So yeah, I love this guy. I like his ribs sticking out too.
He's just so cool. I can't wait to have him displayed with the other ones. I really think we're going to run a string down from the ceiling like fishing line or something and have him hanging, flying over him.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
And there he is next to a couple other gremlins.
Brown Gremlin. And Flasher Gremlin, I think is his name.
I think. But yeah, they look pretty cool together. You can see his body is a little skinnier than theirs. His legs. Face is different.
His ears are different too. He's got those bad ears.
Yeah.
And here he is with Sad Gizmo.
He's not happy about us getting this figure.
My favorite thing about Sad Gizmo is posing him looking up at the gremlins like that. Like, oh man.
Why'd you buy the evil one? And there he is next to the Spider Gremlin. You can see the Spider Gremlin is really big compared to him.
And the Spider Gremlin's pretty goddamn awesome, so it's a stiff competition. But he's pretty damn cool, the Bat one.
That's two really awesome Gremlins. I wish we would have made some more crazy ones like this.
I know.
I mean, the movie, Gremlins 2 is full of crazy modified Gremlins. But the Bat Gremlin and the Spider Gremlin are the two standout ones for me.
Yeah. They also had the Nicki Minaj Gremlin, but I don't really want to toy with her. I'm good.
NECA was going to make them. They had a prototype. But I don't know if they're ever going to make any more Gremlins or not.
Yeah, the girl one was kind of okay, but I don't know. Not really worried about that one.
As long as they made the Bat one, I'm fine.
I like the creepy looking ones better.
Yeah, me too. So, I really love this Bat Gremlin. They did a really awesome job sculpting him and articulating him, painting him.
I'm super happy that we have him now, because they showed him so long ago and I wasn't sure if it was still going to come out, so I'm really glad that we have one.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Cost like $50-some. So it wasn't too bad. I do wish that he could stand up on his own, but I guess there ain't much you can do about that. But like we said, we're going to hang him from the ceiling. Probably a lot of people end up doing that.
I think that's the best way to display him. He is a freaking bat.
Yeah. I really love his articulation too, his bendable wings and also the way his ears fold down in front of his face.
The ears are adorable. You play peekaboo.
I love the face. They got it looking just like how I remember him. Got squinty eyes. Mm-hmm. His face is a little different than the other Gremlins.
Yeah, he's got the nose too.
He's just freaking awesome. I love him. And I got him on Toys R Us online. I don't know if he'll be in store. I assume he will be. But that's where I got him from, online. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Ooh.